Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's lovely and sunny here where I am. So we of course have another TEMU haul for you, and everything will be down in the description box. Links to everything. I will also have my affiliate link and my affiliate code. And yeah, and I just want to give a huge thank you to, or say a huge thank you to all of my subscribers. I broke that 500 mark, so that was really exciting for me. I really appreciate all of you. I love making these videos, so the fact that I have people who enjoy watching them is just fabulous. I'm so happy. So I actually even got to be, now I am a YouTube partner. Not that that really means anything at this point. It doesn't really mean anything until I hit 1,000 subscribers. So hopefully one day I will get there. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, come on, join the family. Help us get to 1,000. That would be like super exciting. So our first item for today is a candle warmer lamp. This is the box that it came in. I paid $18.76 for this. It is currently $33.11 from the seller that I purchased from. And this is the design that I bought. Now I will say, I don't know if it was a specific sale at the time that I got it as cheap as I did, but I had seen this and I really liked it. And it was, in the $30 range, around about there. So what I did was, if you're in the listing and you click on one of the photos of the listing, up in the top right corner, there is usually a little camera icon. And if you click on that camera icon, it will search for that photo. And then it will bring up all the listings on TEMU that have the same item. And then you'll be able to see different prices from different sellers. So that's what I had done. It was around $34, I think it was, the ones that I was seeing. And then I did that and I managed to find this one for $18.76. So for sure, if you like this, do that search by the photo. It definitely could save you some money. So there were two designs on the listing I purchased from, this one here, and then there was a black one. So they both have a wooden base and they both have a metal pole, but this metal pole is adjustable. The one on the other one is not. It is a fixed height. This is a glass shade and it is like an amber kind of color. The other one has a black metal shade. So this one, in my opinion, was definitely just that much prettier. It does come with a little instruction piece, and it comes with two light bulbs for it. So the total overall height of this at its full extension is just under 15 inches, and that gives a space between here of about 7.3 inches. And so then you would just set your candle here, turn the lamp on, and it will melt the wax in there. Then you get the scent from the candle without having to have that open flame if you were to light a candle. So it does have a little controller on the cord. So I do have it plugged in. I will turn it on. So this is at its brightest, and then it does have like 4 settings. So this is its brightest, and then you can make it, 3 shades lighter. And then this would be the lightest that it is. It does also have a timer feature on it. So you can have the timer set for 2, 4, or 8 hours. Yeah, so you just plug it in, turn it on, you have your candle sat here, and like I said with this one, this is adjustable. So if you have a shorter candle, you can always lower this. And then, like I said, this currently is at the highest height. So, you can have a good sized candle under here. I think this is really pretty. I really like it. And I have pets. The dogs that I have, I wouldn't be too worried about, because if I had a candle lit, it would be up somewhere where the dogs wouldn't be able to get to. But we do also have a cat. And so, cats just do what they want to do. So he will go on counters and places that he shouldn't be, so I really couldn't leave a candle lit in case he jumped up and knocked it over or something. So not that I would leave it unattended, but you know, so this should be a safer option. And yeah, just super pretty in my opinion. I really, really like it. The next item I got was just a set of nail polish stickers for my toenails. So I paid 89 cents for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently they are 99 cents and they are available in 20 different colors or designs on the listing that I purchased from. I'm sure there's other sellers that have other ones. So it does come with 22 nail strips. So basically 11 per foot, so that you would have the appropriate sizes for your toenails. And it's the same sort of instructions as far as applying them as most nail strips are. You know, you've got to have clean nails, you've got to, you know, clean them up. If there's any dead skin or rough edges or anything like that, you know, clean them all up that way. Give them a wipe down to clean them off with some alcohol or something. Find the appropriate sizes that you need and put it on your toenail. And then these are not UV gel ones, so they don't need to be cured. And then you just file, and like you could probably trim with nail clippers or scissors, trim them down a bit, and then just use your nail file, which it does come with, just to file it the rest of the way. And these are supposed to last up to 14 days without chipping and fading. I haven't had a chance to try them yet, and it might not end up being me that tries them. My mom is going on vacation and she has asked me to do her nails, and it might end up involving toenails too. So these might go on my mom, and then I'd have to purchase more. But just to give you a bit of a closer look at them, so they are a burgundy color, and then these ones that kind of look like a bit of a gradient actually have a bit of a gold fleck on them. So I'm interested to see how long they last. The next item is a set of gel nail strips. These are the ones that I have hauled previously that I didn't particularly like. I had already ordered these before I tried them, so they are a different color. So I will pull it out here just briefly because I don't want it to start curing it. But this is the color that I got. It's supposed to be burgundy color. It really looks a lot more brown in person. So once again, I'm not super happy with these ones. Picking the color online just never seems to work out for me. Anyway, these ones come with 16 nail strips, which I also don't particularly like. I think I must have kind of big nails, like wide nails, because when it comes with a smaller quantity of nail strips, they all seem to be just that little bit small. So if it had a bigger range and maybe started with bigger sizes, I would probably be able to find something that would fit better on each of my nails. But I paid $3.67 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently for the color that I got, they are $4.66, and the color I got was 0455. So, and as I said, it is supposed to be like a burgundy color, but it definitely looks more brown. So there are 7 other colors on the listing that I purchased these from, and the prices range from $3.13 to $5.51 depending on the color that you choose. It does come with a little nail file and a stick for pushing your cuticles back and stuff. Like I said, I tried these ones before, wasn't super happy with them. I found that they stretched really easily when I was applying them, and I ended up with defects on the surface of the strip in the process. So I probably am not going to order these again unless this time when I try these ones it goes significantly better, in which case I'll just chalk up the issues I had last time to user error. But yeah, I I don't know if I would recommend these. I mean, if anybody else has tried them and you find them good, let me know. Maybe it is just me, but I'm not super happy with these, and I probably would not be ordering these kind again. Now, these next ones are also the same kind of box, but these are from a different seller. So I don't know if they will be the same quality. I'm inclined to think that they probably will be. These also came with a little nail file and the stick. These ones were $7.49 when I purchased them. They are currently $7.49. I did get a price adjustment on them. So on the listing I purchased them from, there were 3 designs, and this is the ones that I picked. So kind of a purple or burgundy kind of color, I guess, not purple. It's kind of a burgundy color, and then some that are more like a transparent with little design on them. So I think these will be super pretty. I don't know if them being the transparent, those ones would be maybe a little different consistency to them, and maybe they wouldn't stretch as much as the other ones. I'm really not sure. I really wanted to be able to try them before doing the video, but my nails are just not in good shape at the moment, so I certainly don't want to be putting more on until they have a bit of a chance to recover. So these also just have the 16 nail strips, so I probably will also have the issue of them not necessarily fitting my nails the greatest, but again, same sort of instructions for applying them. So these take about 60 to 90 seconds to cure with a UV lamp. If by chance you didn't have a UV lamp, it does indicate that you can cure them with just sunlight, like just go outside and if it's a sunny day, and they should cure within about 3 minutes in sunlight. So that's kind of a nice thing, because if it's something that you want to give a try before you go out and purchase like a UV lamp or something, you can try these and just cure them outside and see whether or not you'll like them. The next thing I bought is a set of 3 Nano glass nail polishing files. These were $1.43 when I purchased them. I did get a price adjustment. It is currently $1.59 for the set of 3. And with the set of 3, you get 3 different shaped files. So you get one that is rounded at both ends. It's just got the filing surface on the one side of it, so it's not all the way, so it goes from about here to the end, and it's just on this one side. The other side is just completely smooth. Then you've got this one that is rounded at one end and pointy at the other end. Again, it's just got the filing surface on the one side of it. And then the last one is kind of squared off at both ends. And again, as if I need to keep telling you, only on the one side, the other side is just smooth. So I got the set of 3 because it was $1.43. I don't know what the prices of the other ones were at the time that I purchased them, but like right now it is $1.59 for a set of 3. It is $1.39 if you just want to purchase this one individually, and you can purchase either of these individually for $1.49. So I mean, it didn't and doesn't make sense, in my opinion, really, to purchase just one. And I do like that they all come with their own little plastic carrying case, and hopefully they work well. I haven't had much chance to try it. It doesn't feel... I have another glass file and it feels like it's etched. These feel like it's something on the surface, so I don't know how long these will last. It does say you can wash them, so, but it definitely feels more like something on the surface as opposed to it being etched. Next, I bought another bottle of this pretty nail polish bottle. This time it is a gel polish. It is a 15 ml bottle, so it's a good size bottle. I paid $4.98 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $4.49 for the color that I got, which is JN07. This polish is supposed to last up to 28 days, or 28 days plus, it says, without fading, peeling, or chipping. Now you do obviously need, because this is a gel polish that needs to be cured with a UV or LED light, so you do need also base coat and top coat to use with that, which, I mean, if you saw my last video, you would have seen that I did purchase that already. So I did put it on my pinky nail. I did not put any base or top coat on it because I don't want to keep it on, and I didn't cure it, but I just wanted to show the color, and it is kind of getting wiped off, but this is like 3 coats. So I am a little bit disappointed in that, because as far as the listing shows, it shows like 1 coat and how it's very pale and more translucent, being like a jelly nail polish. But then when it has like what it says is 2 coats, the color is much more vivid, and yeah, I don't really think that that's what I ended up with. So I wouldn't even say that the 3 coats that I've put on looks the same as what they say is 2 in the listing. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's just, you know, the difference between monitors or what, but even color wise, this is not the color I was expecting. I was expecting a paler color. I really would have thought it would be more the other way around, that a color might have looked more vibrant online, and then when you get it, it would be paler. But it seems like every time I pick a nail polish, I'm wanting a paler color, and I keep getting darker colors. So the color that I picked and wanted with 1 coat looked like a very pale, like baby kind of pink. So yeah, I said it before and I'll say it again, and I probably should actually mean it this time and not try again, but I think I need to stop buying it online, just because color wise I never seem to get what I think I'm gonna get. It always ends up being not a color that I particularly like. So the next item I have is this t-shirt. It is plus size. I paid $12.59. It is currently $14.99. The only color it was available in was this navy color. It is available in sizes 1XL through 5XL. I did order the 5XL. Probably could have got away with the 4XL, but it's not as long as I typically like my shirts. So when I checked the size chart, I decided to go with the 5XL rather than the 4XL because it was slightly longer. Whether it made much of a difference, who knows, but it is made of 95% polyester and 5% spandex. It is very nice material. I really do like it a lot. It is, you know, the nice polyester, so it feels nice and soft. It is not shiny. It is kind of looks a bit maybe see-through-ish, but I don't think it will be, especially if you wear like a dark colored bra underneath. So the lacy sleeves are super pretty, and it is nice lace, like it's nice and soft, so it's not scratchy or itchy when you're wearing it. It is nice and comfortable. It is kind of like a layered sleeve, so there's 2 layers of the lace that make up the sleeve. So you'll see the length of it on me in my try-on clip. Like I said, typically I would prefer something longer because typically I live in leggings, so if I'm wearing leggings, I definitely want something that comes down and covers my butt. So this, I really like it. I wish it was longer because then I would wear it with leggings, but it's not long enough that I would be comfortable doing that. So it'll be the type of thing that I would wear with maybe jeans or something, and I think it looks super cute on with jeans. So yeah, I really like this. Definitely recommend it, and it would be nice if they would bring it out in other colors. So it's just pretty straight cut. it does not have the back seam, which is nice. No seam down the back of it. But yeah, it is, yeah, really nice. Like it a lot. The next few items are items that my daughter chose. She recently got a Apple Watch, so she wanted to get some bands and things. So the first one she got was this. It is a leather strap. It is a fairly thin one. This was $3.98 when we purchased it. Did get a price adjustment of like $1.36, so that was an awesome price adjustment. Currently, it is $2.78 for this one, which is black. The only other color it was available in was a brown color, and the brown is currently $4.53. It is available in 2 sizes as far as the size of the watch face. So there's one that's, this part is made to fit watch faces that are either 38, 40, or 41 millimeters in size, or you can get one that where this is a bit bigger that fits watches that are 42, 44, 45, or 49 millimeters. The band is meant to be able to fit wrist sizes between 5.3 inches and 8 inches, and it is, or at least it says it is, genuine calf leather. So it does feel like it could be real. There's nothing on it, like it's not stamped anywhere or anything like that, but it does feel nice. It feels good quality, and the connector part and the buckle here are both stainless steel, so it does seem like a good quality, especially when you can get it for like a couple of bucks. Excellent. The next item she got was this glass watch screen protector, again to fit like an Apple Watch. Sorry about my dog barking. This is available in 6 sizes. So it is available from sizes 38 millimeters up to 45 millimeters. So there are, unlike the watch band where the band fits multiple sizes, these are specific to like one size. So it is available like this with the clear case that just has a little bit of black around it. But it is also available where it is black other than the part that would be covering the face. It is made of, or it's supposed to be anyway, made of tempered glass. It's really hard to tell because I know like a tempered glass screen protector doesn't necessarily feel like glass. The edges of this are definitely plastic, so I don't know. This maybe here, just this part that would be covering the face, maybe is tempered glass, but don't really know for sure. I don't know if there's a way to test that, but my daughter has been using it. She's very happy with it. She said it's very easy to put on and take off of her watch, and she said like she's had no issues with it affecting the touch sensitivity of her watch face. So she has, yeah, she's super happy with it. And for a couple of bucks, again, it's nice to have that added security of the extra layer of protection for your watch face. The next item is another watch strap. This is a silicone watch strap. We paid $4.30 for this. Currently it is $4.31. It comes in 10 different color combinations. And I say combinations because it is different colors on each side. So again, it comes in 2 sizes with it depending on this part of this. Again, it comes in 2 sizes. You know, this part is a different size to fit the smaller faces, the 38, 40, 41, and then you can get a bigger one that will fit the 42, 44, 45, 49 millimeter faces. So super nice. It is silicone. It is magnetic, which is really nice. So this just like it's good and strong, like, so I don't think you'd have any issue with that magnet coming apart while you're wearing it. I don't think it would just randomly like come undone and fall off at all. My daughter says it's very comfortable to wear. I did try it with my watch because it's the same size. My watch is slightly bigger than hers, but it would take this size band. And it's just super cute because it has the two colors. So you could wear it all with this kind of white color showing. You could wear it with all of the blue showing, or you can even do half and half. So you could have half of it white and half of it blue, which is kind of cute too. So different color combinations. I have already ordered myself one because I think it's really nice and really neat. So that also will be in a future video. So I got different colored though. But yeah, I think these are awesome. Really like it, like the look of it. Think it works amazingly well with the magnet on there. So yeah, it's great. The next item I got came in this little box here, and it is acrylic floating display shelves. I got a set of 4. I paid $14.24 for the set of 4. Currently it is $17.09 for that set. You can also get a set of 2 for $11.24, a set of 6 for $24.74, or a set of 8 for $33.29, or a set of 10 for $43.64. So this is about 11.9 inches in length. It is about 1.8 inches tall, the back side of it, and it is about 1.6 inches deep. So the recommended installation for these, if I can grab one out, is to use these little plastic wall plugs and screw it into the wall. There was someone in the reviews who said that they just put theirs up with like 3M command strips and that they weren't having any problem with them holding. They were sticking to the wall just fine. They were using this for nail polish bottles. This kind of says it in the title, the full title of it, and it is what we intend to use it for, is for displaying record albums. So I would think that a single record album would be lighter than, you know, however many nail polish bottles would fit on the length of this. But for the sake of being, you know, better safe than sorry, I think we probably will be installing them with the included hardware stuff that came with it. So, as I said, these are for hanging on the wall to display your records. So you can have the record sleeve and then the actual record in front of it, or have them, you know, with the record inside. My brother has some of these, and it, I don't know, just looks really nice. My daughter is very into music, so I have picked these up for her to give her for her birthday. So hopefully she doesn't watch my video, or else she's gonna know what she's getting for her, one of her gifts. So, but anyway, next item is 2 of these lip oils. I paid $3.19 each for these. They are currently $4.49. They are available in 5 different versions. There are 4 colored versions, and then the sort of first one, I guess, is basically like a clear. It does have a bit of shimmer to it. So yeah, it does say shimmer, and then the other one says pink. So it says they are cherry oil infused. I'm not really sure what the benefit is of cherry oil, but you know. So these are the little bottles. So they are super cute. I like what they look like. They look very nice. And the reason why I ended up buying these, because I have bought lip oil from TEMU in the past, and I liked the one that I bought, but I saw someone else haul these, and they were saying how much that they really, really like these. They've bought them multiple times, so I thought I would give them a try. They were, you know, I got them for $3.19, and currently they're $4.49, so I did get a deal on them. So yeah, we will give it a try. It has a little bit of a more medicinal kind of smell. It almost has a bit of a smell like the menthol of, Vicks, very slightly. So that's what the little applicator looks like. And yeah, if it had said that it had mint oil or something in it, I would have believed that. But yeah. So that is that one. And like I said, it is basically clear, but you can see how it's got some shimmer in it. I don't know that it necessarily looks shimmery on me. It does feel quite thick. It does feel moisturizing. And then this is the other one I got. It's just kind of a pink color. And I will put some of this on too. So I don't really know that it'll give much color. So it's probably more just the shine that you're going to get from it. I mean, it might give a very slight tint of color. But yeah, it does feel nice. Like the other one that I bought off of TEMU was quite thin. This is definitely a thicker feel on the lips. Probably a little better as far as moisturizing, I would think. And I imagine that would last longer. So yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing to use them and seeing how it is. So I did take a second there just to wipe some of that off, because the next item that I have is this hyaluronic acid lip balm. I paid $1.79 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $1.69. It contains hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, so it is moisturizing and hydrating, and it is supposed to be able to reduce fine lines around your lips. So the reviews on this were very good, so I thought I would give it a try. With age, you get the lines. So I do have lines kind of around my lips that definitely, with wearing makeup, definitely ends up making them more visible. So yeah, that feels very nice, actually. I do like how that feels. So yeah, I'm hopeful that it will help some with the fine lines I have around my lips. It doesn't really have any scent that I can smell. I don't know. I don't like cucumber. I almost feel like there's a little bit of a cucumbery taste, like very, very slight, but I feel like there is a little bit of cucumber. Sort of. I'm probably completely out to lunch. There's probably no cucumber in it, but anyway, so we will give it a try. I'm sure it's not going to hurt anything if it somehow performs some sort of miracle and completely removes all my fine lines around my lips. I will for sure let you guys in on that tidbit of information so that you guys can go and purchase this too. The next item I bought is this it's called makeup setting cream, or blurring balm is what it says on it. And this is what it looks like. It does come with a little applicator. I bought this because I paid $5.49 for it, although I did get a couple of price adjustments. Currently it is $4.86 for this. So the reason I bought this is because I absolutely love the Candy Bella. This is the Candy Bella. I've shown it before, but so, I thought they were pretty similar, just that this one is pink and this one is blue. Now, like I said, bought it because of that. I had looked, that's a pet peeve I have about TEMU, is there's a lot of times the products do not say how much you get in it. So I didn't see anywhere on the listing, maybe I missed it, but I couldn't see anything that said how much product you got. But the measurements it had for the packaging, which is basically the size of the product, was, and I wrote it down, this said it was 2.36 inches by 2.48 inches. On the listing for the Candy Bella, it says that the packaging is 2.39 by 2.42. So essentially, you know, they're supposed to be basically the same size. These are not the same size. So, you know, if I put this completely down so that it's even with the bottom of the Candy Bella one, you can see how much of a difference there is in the size of them. So, yeah, if I had known it was going to be smaller, I wouldn't have bothered even purchasing it, because I have the Candy Bella. I've tried the Candy Bella. I love the Candy Bella. I was just trying to save a buck or two. So it does seem similar. I did use it. It has the same feel to it. It does the same. It, you know, because I really like the Candy Bella. When you put it on, I just feel like my skin feels so smooth and soft. So this did the same. But yeah, I really think that the Candy Bella is definitely your better choice. All right, now we're on to our last item for today, and it is this case for traveling. It's called a double layer travel carrying case. I paid $16.49 for this. Currently, from the seller I purchased it from, it is $20.81. Black was the only color that it was available in from the seller I purchased from, but I did see the same thing from multiple different sellers, and they did have different colors. So I think they had other people had black with different colored zippers or whatever. I think I saw pink, kind of like a creamy color. So yeah, you've got options out there if you want something other than black. This, at least on the listing that I purchased it from, kind of specifically said that it was for either the Shark Flex style or a Dyson Airwrap. And I do have the Shark Flex style. It is 13.4 inches long. It is about 6.7 inches high and about 6.3 inches in depth this way. So I did go ahead and put my stuff in here, my Flex style. So you can see here on the top that there is enough room in here to fit, you know, both of the wands, the diffuser, the 3 different brushes, and then this other little attachment. Has little elastics there for holding these in place. The zippers on this work fine. I did have a bit of an issue when I first got it because it was kind of squished down, and it was almost as if the zipper had kind of flipped out the way, like all of this was kind of flipped. So I did initially, the first time, have an issue getting it to zip, but once I got that fixed, then I haven't had any issues since then. And then just on the bottom part, there is the actual dryer part. I do have another little attachment down here as well. So, and it does have a Velcro strap that you can undo to take it in, and then do it back up when you put it back in here. I did think maybe when I had ordered it that it was going to be a bit more of a rigid container. I'd hoped it would be maybe a little more rigid, but it is not. So I don't take my dryer and attachments with me very often. I tend to like to travel light if I am traveling, so I'm not going to likely lug all of this stuff. Other than the odd time I might do it, but most of the time I probably wouldn't. So it works for me. if you were going to be traveling with it more frequently, I mean, these things aren't super cheap, right? Like the Shark Flex style is about 400 Canadian. The Dyson Airwrap, I'm not even 100% sure, but I'm thinking probably around 600. I'm not sure. So if you were traveling more frequently with it, you maybe would want something that is a bit more rigid, because this contains it, but it doesn't really provide protection per se. So if you wanted something that would protect it, I think you would have to get something that has a bit more structure to it. All right, so that is it for today. I will say it again. If you're not subscribed, come on, see what it says here? See this? Yeah, subscribe. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. We'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.